card table up. And we put a chair next to it, got a box, put some papers in it, got a little night light that we used a construction cord to use over by some plug-in, and I set up my first office inside the garage. Wintertime was cold. Oh my goodness, it was cold. Summertime, I'd hear mousetraps snap. It's like, wintertime, I'd hear. So I'm out in the garage. My wife would come out and she goes, now, how many people do you want to influence, in what you want to do here in teaching people what you've learned? Just a few. Maybe 5, 10, maybe 10 people a week. I had no idea it would grow to where we're at right now. The number of people and the number of different countries that we're reaching out and speaking to right now. There are simple things that we teach here that we're going to connect the dots for you. And every time we take a break and we come back to the next segment, you're going to feel the pace pick up. We start out in a nice little neutral way, get some basics down to some body language, some greeting some people, kind of checking in with yourself if you like people or not. We're starting out, though, here with connection. Today, it's all going to be about connection. Tomorrow, it's all about identity. And on Saturday, it's all about direction. Connection, identity, and direction. 3 crucial parts of a person's life to have dialed in. When you can connect with people, and you can know clearly what your identity is, and you got a direction of which way you're heading, you got those 3 dialed in, you're going to have your 3 key elements put together. And you'll find you get out of bed, you get moving, and you love what you do in life. What are the 3?
Connection, identity, direction.
What are the 3?
Connection, identity, direction.
10 times as loud.
Connection, identity, direction.
Okay, notice we said this. Hey, Jeff, will you get Kim for me? We said this, but let's add another element to it. Okay, connection. How could we do a hand movement that says connection? We could do connection. Okay, so I'll practice that. Connection. Okay, now let's do something with identity. What are we going to do there? Give me some samples out there. Identity. What's identity? I saw somebody do this. Okay, that was different. Okay, what else? We got connection, identity. Are you pointing at yourself? This or this? Okay, let's vote. This? This? Okay, give me a third one. Oh, there we got a vote. Okay, connection, identity. Okay, what are we going to do? Direction? How do you want to do it? Connection.
Identity, direction.
Okay, is that okay for that last one? Okay, now notice what we're doing. Instead of just saying it, what are we doing? We're doing movements with it. It's called whole brain learning. Whole brain learning is saying it and doing something at the same time, sinks it down inside of us. Connection.
Identity, direction. Connection, identity, direction.
Louder.
Connection, identity, direction.
More dramatic.
Connection, identity, direction.
More dramatic.
Connection, identity, direction.
More intense and crazy. Come on, turn it up, ready, go!
Connection, identity, direction.
100 times as loud, go!
Connection, identity, direction.
What are we working on this weekend?
Connection, identity, direction.
Tell the person next to you, hey, guess what we're working on? Reach over behind you and touch someone on the knee and just tell them, hey, this is what we're working on. Connection, identity, and direction. You see those three key elements? You see the triangle, circle, square. The triangle has a story about connection. The blue circle has a story about identity. And the red square has a story about direction. And throughout the next couple days, I'll teach you those stories. We've found when you master all three, connection, identity, and direction, you got yourself aligned. There's not something that can get into your world and shut you down and stop you. Because when you got connections and you got your identity and you know where you're going, you're going to create some incredible things to happen. Three powerful parts to have inside of us: connection, identity, and direction.